Hi and welcome to my video. This is a recipe for Shahi Paneer. And before I get started, I should let you know that this is a full fat recipe. It's not as bad as some of the other recipes out there, but I really enjoy my Shahi Paneer when it's creamy and luxurious, so I don't hold back. But if you want lower fat or vegan substitutions, then please click here. Okay, let's take a look at the ingredients. You're going to need 5 to 6 tomatoes depending on the size, and you'll have to puree these until they're absolutely smooth, so use enough to make 2.5 cups of tomato puree. Next, you'll need 150 to 170 grams of paneer. I like mine in triangles, but you can cut them into any shape that you like. 1 tablespoon of ghee, 1 tablespoon of whole cumin seeds, 1 teaspoon of garlic paste, 1 teaspoon of ginger paste or 2 teaspoons of ginger garlic paste, 1/4 teaspoon of ground cardamom, 1/2 teaspoon of ground cinnamon, 1/4 teaspoon of red chili powder, 1 teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of garam masala, 2 teaspoons of coriander powder, 2 teaspoons of cumin powder, 1 tablespoon of sugar, 1/8 of a cup to 1/4 of a cup of heavy cream depending on your preference, and you'll have to keep a little bit for garnish, 1/2 a cup to 3/4 of a cup of water, and of course salt according to your taste. Oh, and of course fresh coriander for garnish. Set a pot on medium heat, and in that pot begin heating up the ghee. Here you can see that I'm testing the temperature of the ghee, and you can do the same just by dropping a few cumin seeds, and when they start to crackle, you'll know that it's hot enough and you can add the remaining cumin seeds. Now add the ginger and garlic pastes and allow them to fry for about 30 seconds so that they can release their aromas. Add the tomato puree and stir to combine everything together. After a minute or two, the ghee will start to separate around the edges of the puree, and when that happens, it's time to add the remaining spices. Now turn down the heat to low and add the sugar as well as some salt to taste. Now you have to cook this uncovered until the puree reduces to half the quantity of what you started out with. When that happens, it's time to add in the cream and stir it well. After that, you can add some water to adjust the thickness of the gravy. When you're satisfied with the thickness and you've adjusted the salt, you can cover it up and allow it to simmer for 4 to 5 minutes. After which, you can add the paneer. Now carefully stir in the paneer so that all the pieces are coated in the gravy and cover it up for the last time. 3 to 4 minutes later, you can transfer this to a serving dish, garnish it with a drizzle of heavy cream and some freshly chopped coriander, and now you have a creamy and luxurious Shahi Paneer that you can enjoy with naan or basmati rice. This recipe will serve 4 to 6 people, or maybe just 4 because it's really yummy. Here are some variations, especially for my low-fat and vegan friends. If you're enjoying a low-fat diet, then instead of using ghee, try using canola oil or any other low-calorie oil of your choice. In place of heavy cream, add the same amount of low-fat sour cream or even 1% yogurt. I would also recommend making your own paneer at home, since store-bought paneers tend to be a little heavier. If you are vegan, then instead of using ghee, use whatever form of vegan butter that you're most comfortable with. In place of heavy cream, try an equal amount of finely ground cashews to thicken the gravy. Use whatever sugar substitute that you would normally use, but avoid honey or agave because they will change the flavor of the gravy. Instead of paneer, use firm tofu, not medium, definitely firm tofu. Since it has no flavor of its own, it'll really absorb the flavor of the gravy, and it has a similar texture to paneer. For more recipes, please check out my blog at www.anilamaharaj.com and subscribe to this channel. Like Eating to Live on Facebook, follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and Pinterest. Okay, thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye. If you're enjoying a low-fat diet, then try using ghee. Oh my gosh, why would I say that?